I'm very far away. Should I zoom in a little bit? Let us go back to the year 2006, the year that gave us Twitter, and the Wii, and the year that Lordi won Eurovision, the year that Will and I started dating, and the year that we went to Monsters of Rock at Milton Keynes Bowl, and it was amazing. Probably the first time I saw Alice Cooper. Always a good time. And the year that I got this cool shirt. I love wearing this shirt, and I'm kind of tempted to just wear it until it falls apart, which is imminent, but a bigger part of me wants to make it last longer if I can. So I also have this big jumper that I got second hand on eBay. It has stains on it, which is fine. And what I'm going to do is cut the front and the back of the t-shirt out, so they're just like big patches, and then I'm going to Bonder web them. I have a big sheet of Bonder web, and I'm going to Bonder web the t-shirt onto the jumper, because what I'm thinking is, you know, I don't actually know what I'm doing, this is just assumptions. But if I just sew the patches on, the fabric is still floating around and potentially still getting worn more. Whereas I thought if I Bonder web the whole piece down, then it kind of fuses with the jumper. Every little piece is stuck down. So, I don't know, the next bit of t-shirt to wear away it's not going to make the next bit wear away because they're all stuck down independently. I don't know, I'm going to Bonder web the t-shirt onto the jumper and then probably sew around the edge and stuff. I don't know if I want to add more things to the jumper, but that might just be future projects. For this project, this video, this time, I just want to get the t-shirt onto the jumper. That's what I'm doing. Before I start cutting the t-shirt up, can we just take a minute to appreciate my scrunchie? I made it the other day, I hand sewed it, and I'm very pleased. I think it's the first time I've made a scrunchie. It's one of those things, again, that like years and years I've been like, I should try making a scrunchie, and I finally did it, and I love it, and it's very nice, and I hand sewed it, and it was a lovely time. And the elastic in it is elastic that I kept from an old fitted sheet that I used to make that strawberry cushion that I made. I kept the elastic, and now that's in here, and I just think that that's cool. I think we should use things up rather than throwing them away, and we should mend things and look after things, and it's a nice time, and now I have a cool scrunchie. This is so bad. It's on there. It looks really good. I was worried it was still going to feel really stiff, and oh, that corner sees a little bit. That's why I need to still sew it. But it just feels like fabricy. It doesn't feel, yeah, stiff or anything. Awesome. I think I'll sew this down before I do the other side, just so that it doesn't peel off while I'm moving it around to do the other piece. It took like 2 hours. My little fingies are sore. I probably should have not done it all in one go, but I really wanted to get this sewn on today so that today I can get the other piece ironed onto the front as well, and then I guess I should wait till tomorrow before I sew that because my fingers feel kind of bruised. But this is sewn on and I think it looks really cool, and yeah, I want to get the front piece on, and that is what I'm going to do now. Now that has to wait for its 30 minutes for the bonder web to set, and then I just need to sew around the edges, which I kind of want to do straight away. I don't know. Will I do it this evening? Will I do it tomorrow? We'll see.
It was a friendly Bigfoot.
It's done! I think it looks really good. The front and the back. I'm really pleased with it. It's gone on there really well. I think that the bonder web has worked nicely, so it's really on there. And I think it looks really good. I haven't tried it on yet. Like, I didn't try the jumper on when I first got it. I bought, I think this is like 2XL. Yeah, because the t-shirt was quite big. So I wanted to make sure that the jumper would be big enough to have it. And I like clothes that are baggy anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try it on. Oh my gosh. It's so comfy. I love big baggy arms. Oh my god. I'm very pleased with this. The jumper is nice and cozy. I think that the t-shirt went on there really nice and looks really cool. I probably will keep adding patches to this. I really like the idea of adding a border to the t-shirt patches, either maybe like ribbon, lace, maybe like a crochet fringe or something. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, I think as other t-shirts or as I see patches in places and stuff, I think I will add to this jumper. I think a patch jumper would be really cool. I might keep adding to it. But for now, this is done. And I like it. And thanks for hanging out with me while I did it. And I hope that you're having a nice time and staying safe and looking after yourself and each other. And yeah, I'll see you next time.